how do we get over the stigma of doing digital discipleship? Well, one of the things, I think it depends on who you are as a person. I don't usually struggle with labels that people put on me because I'm not worried about those things. But my wife, on the other hand, does and often has cared about how other people view her. So I know that there is a difference between people and how we approach things. And I think Jeff was talking about at the conference recently about new wineskins go in new new wine goes in new wineskins, old wine goes in old wineskins, and you don't mix the two up. So as you're thinking about digital discipleship, maybe the label of digital discipleship is the stigma, and we just need to do discipleship and not worry about the label. I have friends in digital spaces that they really don't like labels because labels limit people's ability to see what's actually happening, limit the ability to see what's going on. Discipleship happens life on life, and life on life can happen digitally. Kids right now are growing up never knowing a world without a computer screen, without a phone in front of them. They have had it their whole life. I'm old enough to have not had it my whole life. I'm old enough to remember when we got a color TV for the first time. So the stigma comes, I think, with our preconceived notions that we grew up with, and we need to be thinking about new wine in new wineskins to be able to do something different. So when you're doing discipleship, how do you do it life on life? Are you gathering one-on-one? Are you gathering in small groups of 3 people? Are you doing small group community? And I hope you're doing all of those, where people can go together and go in depth. They know the struggles of life that other people have. They know the faith journey that they're at. They know the things that are going on for them spiritually, going on for them emotionally, going on in their physical, not their physical, their financial life and whatever occupation they have. You know the totality of a person because you're walking alongside of them. That's what Jesus did with the disciples. They were life on life throughout the week, not just together in the synagogue one day a week. So digitally, I think, actually enhances our ability to do digital or to do discipleship because I can be in communication with a person on a regular basis throughout the week with multiple people together throughout the week. When something happens, they don't have to wait for Sunday to get a hold of me, to find out what's going on, to set an appointment. We can be communicating back and forth all the time. So I don't know if we can fully overcome the stigma, but if we put the stigma aside and just decide we're doing things, then I think we can make disciples and not worry about it.